Warner, thank you. Hello, YouTube. Good day, good day. Good morning. Good time zone. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And right away, Warner gifting out 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it looks like they were successfully claimed, which is fantastic. Warner, thanks very, very much. You're very kind. How is everybody today? Saw lots of people here. I saw Isaiah, Warner, Seta, KK, Peanut, Tex, Sarah, Monica, Jeer, Lithuanian, hello. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? We do have a poll going for the scenario that we're gonna do. It is between either City of Gardens or Cleanup Crew. So get your vote in because I'm gonna end it actually pretty soon. So that the beginning of the stream isn't just us sitting here and waiting. So get your votes in. Hi, B-Dog. Hello, good day. I am also new here. How is everybody doing? I am slightly distracted by the Discord. So far, Cleanup Crew is winning. So we can look at both of them. For City of Gardens, the win conditions are that we have to have 10 different parks and plazas. We have to have 15,000 squares of the Green City's commercial specialization, average citizen happiness over 85, I guess it'd be percent, and a population of over 50,000. And then Cleanup Crew is a population of over 75,000, no drinking water pollution, and high citizen health. So it looks like Cleanup Crew is going to be winning. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Why don't I end the poll? How is everybody else today? Oh, it was just at 69%, which I kind of love a little bit. Somebody, messed it up, but I saw it. The 69% was there. So, nice. Hey, Monty. Hello. Welcome in. Let me just have a quick sip here. Today is a Earl Grey tea. Very excited. It's really good drinking temperature too, which is fantastic. And it's my nice Earl Grey tea, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so we are gonna do Cleanup Crew. I'm gonna end this poll. Guys, thank you for being here and participating in the poll. I really appreciate that. KK, if you don't enjoy them, you don't have to watch them, but I try. Tea Earl Grey hot. Yes, very much. Very much. Tex, how are you? Tex, I don't think I'm going to be able to win all of these achievements. I think the 2 scenario achievements are broken for me. I know at least the create 10 scenarios is broken. I did it again today and did not get the achievement. And then I wonder, you can see these. Actually, oh gosh, I didn't even realize they were on stream. These are my scenarios that I made. And they didn't work, so I didn't get the achievement. So, hi Jonan, I hope you're well. Back at you, have a good rest of your day. Let's just get in here. So we've got Pringles for Seta, we're doing Cleanup Crew for the vote. Let's try to make this happen. Yeah, right, Furpine? Oh. And then there was a chap in Discord who mentioned the creating 10 scenarios is broken for him as well. And then he tried to do the win 10 scenarios thing, and it hasn't worked for him either. So I suspect that it is not working for me, but we'll see. If I can remember, I would like to save the game shortly before we win this scenario, if we win this scenario, and then I can load it 9 more times. And the internet tells me that works. So, Espen, hello, hello. Best save names. I know I'm very creative. Yeah. So what is happening here? Can we just do, I haven't read this at all. So we need to get our population up. That's fine. We know how to do that. And we need to de-pollute things and get people healthy. Okay. That should be pretty straightforward, right? We should all know how to do this. Hello, Tel. Good day. Yeah, Jeer. I get that. Especially by the time you remember to save. Let's D-zone all of this. I probably can't muck with the population too awful much, right? But let's get those people out of there. And there is going to be, yeah, look at all this. So you can see right off the hop, I think lots of you guys would understand the problems that are happening, right? There is a lot of industry zoned like smack beside the residential, which is obviously bad. And then we've got the landfills. Are those the only two? Looks like it. So we need to, and we need to figure out where our water is. We've got $70,000. So where is our water in? Water in over here. Not good. Not good. Because it is soaking up the poop water, which is not great. So, hi BL, good day back to you. Let's get water towers this way. I'm gonna do 4 of them. It's gonna be a big chunk of change that we're spending. And then this guy is fine. That water tower is fine. Maybe? Actually, let's go look at him. Where is he? Yes, he's okay. I mean, the people living next to him probably aren't going to be thrilled about the noise pollution, but at least there's no ground pollution for now. And then water out, we just have these two, so we're going to leave them. That's fine. We will continue. We will make a poop lake in today's episode. We love us a good poop lake. So, from there, what do we do? Oh, let's just do like a check on everything. We've got power plants. Can we spend the money and time to scooch them all by the landfills? Limits. Listen. Usman, hello. Good day. Poop lake? Yeah, we all love a good poop lake. Rock and roll. A noise pollution. Seta, why have I not thought of that song in forever? Good call. Good call. Oh no, tell. I mean, of course, we're glad that it's fixed, but that sounds awful. Let's just start dezoning some industry. Right. This is going to cause potentially... Oh, we'll look at our taxes. Okay, let's get our taxes up so that we can carry the city for a little bit. Our budget, is it going to be all wonky? No, that's nice. That is nice. Hi, Canman. Hello, good day. Usman, we chat voted for the clean up the city. Is that what it was called, gang? So we have to get to 75,000 people. We have to get health, you know, above a certain amount, and have no drinking water pollution. So it should be, I feel, now I'm gonna regret saying this, right? But I feel like this should be pretty easy. You know, I feel like this is, oops, just kind of like straightforward city building stuff, but I'm ready for me to be wrong. Let's get rid of all of this. Sorry, everyone. You need to move out. Oh, look at that! I fixed the drinking water and got money. If only it was that easy, you know, offline. That would be great. Have you, Joshua? Are you willing to tell me kind of like what got you stuck on it? Like what did not work? Good question, Seta. I don't think there was. No, there's no weeks played condition either way. So, the population, I guess. And you can't have 0 money. So let's look at where we are willing to put our industry. I'm gonna do this and this, and then I'm also going to de-zone the areas around our industry, because we do need to have some industry, right? We can't just not allow it. And then I'll give these guys, I'll put commercial down. I think I just maybe de-zoned a little bit of commercial, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do that. Just start, right? Enjoy, KK. with getting the population. Got you. Got you. Luckily, I'm not too worried about that part of it. I'm so used to doing speed runs that I think the population isn't going to be my struggle. Oh, I don't know what that was, but let's get rid of all of this industry as well. And what we'll do here is we will keep this industry and we'll get rid of these people. Oh, there's a landfill there as well, so that makes total sense. Because you can't move the landfills in vanilla, right? Unless they're empty, and that's just such a pain. So, let's get all of these gone. Yeah, sorry, stop living here. Sorry. And then we'll have to figure out traffic as well, right? I'm sure traffic can eventually become a problem. But first, let's just get rid of all of that. Okay, we're in an okay spot. You're all fine. I would love this industry to be like, you know, it's very far away from a highway connection, which means that the traffic might get a little obnoxious, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You redesigned the city by the river. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, we're in a place. We are in a place where we can begin to move forward. Let's look at healthcare. Do we have any? We do actually have some healthcare. Do we have any death care? We have one creme cemetery. Okay, let's put another one down. I don't know, here? Great. And then let's get these folks some more hospitals to help with their health. You know, weird that hospitals do that. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to, like, you know, say too much or anything, but I feel like this has now just become the scenario. So now I think we just need to make a successful city. I would love to save up enough money for a geothermal. Or just take out a loan. We love loans in this house. Let's get some geothermal happening over here. Hey, Damien, what's going on? Welcome in. We've just started this scenario. The clean up the place scenario. Oh, let's get rid of those. Those don't need to be there. I'm gonna wait until this land has like lost some of its pollution, right? And then we can eventually rezone that with people. Let's get rid of these. That's all for traffic, right? To help with the roundabout. So I think from here, maybe the next step is to buy this tile, get another highway like interchange happening, and start moving in from there. Oh, I guess you can, eh? Iron Man. I never really think to do that though, but it is a thing, excuse me, that exists. I don't think so, B-Dog. Especially because the scenario in question for... Oh, sorry, I think I smacked my mic. The scenario in question for me... Oh my goodness. The achievement in question for me is the one where you make 10 scenarios. And there's no loans involved with that. So... I know going bankrupt will affect your can affect your achievements, but I've gotten achievements before on saves where I have taken out a loan. So I think it's bankruptcy that you're thinking of rather than the loan. Let's get some parks down. Oh no, these folks don't have any parks. Their life is probably so boring. Oh, and now they don't have water. That's good. Why are you... Oh. Right. Right. Okay. Hey, guys, I'm a professional City Skylines player. And I always remember adding in the power. I promise. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine again. Everything's fine. Can you guys please tell me that everything's fine? Oh, thank you. You're wonderful. Let's get these fine human beings some parks. They deserve a little R&R after the absolute disaster of a city that they have been living in. Uh. Guys, what's your favorite City Skylines park? Do we have one? I'm really partial. Oh, although nowadays I really love those like sports parks from Peanut. Q-Boy, thanks. It's my first stream too. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Let's put one there. Oh god. The daddies. Japanese gardens. Where's that at? We can put one of those down. That's this guy, right? Nope, this guy. All right, let's put this down for Warner. It's in. Dog park. Dog park is pretty fantastic, isn't it? It is pretty great. Put that guy down for Jeer. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Q, I hope you're well. Hey, Matrim, hello. Good day. We're doing the, clean up the city scenario. I forget what it's called, to be honest. I'm so sorry. But chat voted, Green Cities scenario. Words are hard. Japanese gardens. Ooh, skate parks. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Let's do, where's the Japanese gardens at? Put down another one. This guy. We might be running out of like reasonable park placement. Where is that skate park? I do really like it actually. It's in tourism, right? Yes. Put one skate park in the industry area? Sure. Sure. All right. Love that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your input. Now, what are we doing for garbage? We are only doing landfills. So why don't we do a little bit of recycling? Not enough money. Okay. Oh, I should be speeding up the city anyways. Unreasonable parks are next up in the planning. Got it. Hey, can I have the cash that I need here, please? That would be real swell. What are we doing? Okay, let's put one up there. Great. For sure, we'll be here. We will be here. Hey, when is YouTube going to get animated emotes? That's the question. We just put it up to 12. I think once we start to get to a place where we like really want people to move in, I'll probably scooch the residential tax down. But I did a lot of like deleting and stuff, right? So I wanted to make sure that we were staying afloat. How educated? Oh, okay. 4 schools is pretty okay. 1 high school is fine. Schools are fine. What I think I'm going to end up doing is this is eventually going to get deleted, but actually I think our first next step is purchasing this tile and coming off of the highway. We just kind of need to save up some dough before we do that. But, you know, saving money, never as important as putting down recycling centers. Never. Also, which reminds me, we could get here. Where's my camera? Is it this one? Oh goodness, I'm breaking everything. Okay. Okay, bye. So, here and here. I like to turn those 2 on when I'm doing a city where I'm, you know, trying to make things go good, and then I'll turn on encourage biking as well. So. Yeah, Iron Man, yeah. It's a good tip, I think. It can be very helpful. Okay, so I am going to just use the in-game intersection. So I'm gonna do this while the game is running because I'm such a pro. Let's do, oh, how is the volume? Is that way too loud? Darn bulldozer volume, eh? Let me just get this connected and then we'll check in on that. Okay, wonderful. The water input. Right. This guy. I'm actually just gonna scooch it up here. Might as well. Because then that will help with these guys, with the noise pollution. Oh, whatever. That's weird. Sorry, sir, and or ma'am, you're gonna have to scooch. You just gonna chill there? You just gonna live there? Little weird. Let's mark him. Oh, I was just about to mark him historical. Oh, darn. Oh, well. All right. Well, he lived a good life. Okay. So, we do potentially need a little bit more water in as well. And water out. Yeah, do it, Seta. I think this might be a fairly easy scenario. Like, our drinking water pollution is already at 0, right? Our healthcare is already almost where it needs to be, and then we just need to get a population up. So, yeah, like from up. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna draw this guy out. So yeah, I think this might be one of the easier scenarios, which is honestly kind of nice sometimes. I'm gonna do that. Eco outlet. I don't think, do we have it? Oh, we do have it, but it's not really like part of the, not something that's required by the scenario, right? It would be in the heart of the challenge though. Oh, the pump on the water. Oh yeah, this has been turned off. That's been turned off. And you know what? To Joshua's point, let's really take in the heart of the challenge, and let's do eco water outlets. So, because they do 0 pollution, right? Yes. We are going to need more of them because they have like less of a output kind of thing. And then let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, no sweat. This was like the crux of the issue with the city, is we were drinking, like when you're given the city with a scenario, the citizens were drinking their own poop, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't find incredibly appealing. So, yeah, you know, we could also, again, heart of the challenge, we could also try to have clean power. Do we want to maybe do that? I've got a little bit of geothermal. Once I can afford the next geothermal, we can try to get more clean power. Although I could also just take a loan for it. Let's do it. Let's really take this challenge to heart. Let's make this harder on ourselves. All right, so there's the clean power. Let's start to get rid of the dirty power. And not dirty like in the sexy way. All right. So, I think as we start to delete these, we will need to add more power though. Oh, but we've got plenty of good, like good water waves or whatever is required for these guys. But we are kind of desperate right now for population. So let's get that going. Let us get that going. I'm going to not zone on this main road. Like so. For sure, Asaya. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming in. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And actually, I'm going to start the commercial out this way. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I feel like we're doing okay. What do you think, gang? Do you think this is a go? Do you think this is a winning city? You guys are doing your thing. Get more commercial up this way. Okay, good. Grand as hell. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We will see. I'm going to say, really sorry. You guys all have to go. Bye. Let's get rid of all of this, all of this, all of this. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, look at all the little people. And we're gonna do a roundabout here and then continue this down. So let's do it. I'm gonna do it just the 100 big. It doesn't need to be very large. She's a good one? Yeah. Gonna do nice, perfect roundabout. Actually, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Let's continue with the big road. And then do a bunch of this. Now, what is this? Oh, it's a clinic. Oh, my bad. Sorry, everyone. Hey! Our average health is at 85%, so that's the second part of the challenge. So let's do this. And now I think if I look at this, yeah, we just have to get our population up. So this is it, right? We've kind of like already done it-ish. So now it's just trying to get a city happening sort of quickly. You are, Seta, yes, if I remember scenarios correctly, which I do. Yeah, it lets you last leg of the challenge. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do some like kind of dirty road layouts, to be honest. 75,000 people is quite a few. Quite a few. I was thinking this challenge might be a little bit more difficult, but I just didn't know that I was so good at this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I do not mean that. You will probably recognize this style of road layout from the speedruns. Let's just do that. So while I'm drawing these out, did anybody else have grandparents or anything like that who said that? My grandmother and grandfather were English, born and raised in England, and that's how they pronounced draw, or like a drawer, or anything that involved the word draw. It was always drawing. And I apparently have just emphasized that. No? Darn. Oh, Iron Man, that is way too kind. Oh, hey, I think that was Big Town. I think that gave us high density zoning, which is fantastic. Cool. All right, just going nice and slow with these roads. Hey, B-Dog, we are. Hi, Leanne. Hello. Things go. Wreck? As in what, though? Oh, I've messed up everybody's life there. Okay, let's look at these pipes. Okay, I mean, they're not devastating. They're not the worst pipelines in the world. Mine that I offer the city are going to be pretty rough. We're just gonna get them in. Love this for us. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool though, Warner. Yeah, I think for me, like I say, you know, I mentioned my grandparents for it, but I think it's just because they were English. I think it was a British thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to try to casually get Leanne and Holly to say the word draw, which actually should be pretty easy for Leanne. And see how it sounds. All right, so we've got a little bit of a layout happening. We do desperately need industry. Did we actually reach... Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. We did actually reach big city, so let's get down a university, and then we can make use of offices. Let's put our university... I'm gonna put it right on the main road. This is real bad. This is gonna be one of those examples of do as I say, not as I do. Darn, I would love it to fit right in there. Please? Oh, we can put it down here. Actually, that's fine. That makes total sense. Okay, so let us, not let us, but like let us get our folks some education. Hey, games. We are doing the clean up the city scenario from Green Cities. We've done like the hard parts of it, which I can show you. So we have done the get our drinking water pollution down and our health up. And now we just need to make a very high population city. So that's what's up. Yeah, Seta, Minecraft Legends. It's been being advertised for quite a while, right? So that's pretty cool. I've watched like a tiny bit of it. It's not my style of game, so I probably won't get into it, but I'm happy for Mojang and such. And I think a lot of people will really enjoy it. We need more power. Darn, I really want to get geothermal. So I'm adding kind of my own little challenge where I am trying to do clean poop water. So I guess you would say non-poop water. And I'm also going to try to do clean energy. But we need $65,000 and I don't think I can take a loan. Enjoy, Damien. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see. I'm a fool. I have left my taxes up. Or down. Gosh. Oh, we're very close to having the geothermal though. Now over here, these guys are going to be not thrilled with the volume of the geothermal, so I'm going to scooch them down. I also kind of want to get rid of all of this industry. I kind of want this to be like an office only city, but then we're going to have quite a bit of import. So let's just do mostly office city. We'll leave the few bits of industry that we have and we'll leave it there. We could, Matron, yeah, especially down here, right? That's probably, you know what, that is probably the way to do it. Because then we can still have like actual industry and, but not have the pollution. So let's, excuse me, let's make my voice not do whatever it does whenever I live. Whenever I am live. But yeah, that makes sense. We'll do a forestry industry here. I don't think I'll do the DLC one though. I think I'll just do the zoned. Make it easy. Easy peasy. Let's do a little bit of this. I know I didn't connect that one, and I'm gonna be fine with that. Okay, so industry of the forestry variety. I'm actually, wait, what is all this? Oh, this is oil industry. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Okay, so that's all gone. Let's tidy this up a wee bit. Need to be stellar. And we can make this forestry, please. Cool. Cool. And get you guys some water. We probably are going to be able to use that little water intake goober pretty soon here. How is our pollution? Oh, still not great. There is isn't there like it's a unique building, right? That cleans up the water? Yeah, this guy, right? No. Or is that a garbage building? Oh, it is. It's a garbage building. I'm a goober. They just, you know, circular things in the water. They're all the same, am I right? Okay, that's fine. Now, we do have enough money for another geothermal. So I'm going to put it right there. Wonderful. And then I'm going to delete these. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. How's our power? Still going to need improvement, but we know that we're doing what we need to do. Oh yeah, sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just yammering along. Let's just zone in a swath of industry. We can help out these poor residents by doing this. Do some office along here as well. Joe! Good day. Good day, good day. What's going on, buddy? Let's do commercial here and office here. Joe, we're doing a scenario where we have to make things clean, basically, is the TLDR. And we've done the clean part. And now we're just doing the make the city large enough part. So I did honestly think that the make the city clean part would take longer, but I suppose I was wrong. So here we are. Here we are. Okay, I'm tempted to get rid of these landfills and just do... What are our options for garbage? I guess if we wanted to do clean garbage, we would also do these eco-friendly incinerator plants. Do we want... We can try to do that. So now we're adding kind of our own pieces of the challenge. Let's start emptying this one. Yeah, so trying to do clean water, clean industry, clean everything. Oh wait, is that a... Oh, that's a real bad guy. Oh, I'm such a goob. What am I doing? Honestly, I don't know why you... I don't understand. No, wait, I just did the same thing! Okay, Toadie, please, wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Okay, those are clean ones. Here I am wondering, like, why our poop lake was taking so long to de-poopify. It's because of me. Picker mod, yeah. At least I have enough skill to pick my own nose. I don't know. I tried really hard to be kind of funny there. I don't think it worked. No? I'm gonna oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna upgrade everything to have 4 lanes. Because we know that more lanes equals better traffic, obviously. Yeah, B-Dog, you can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friends' noses, is the phrase that I had always heard. And then I challenged that phrase, and I attempted in my life to pick my friends' noses. They did not always love that. It was not always their favorite thing. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you're out there doing your thing. Yeah, Joe, we were looking at those. We just have to unlock them. Just have to unlock them. I'm probably kicking some people out of their homes here, but... Okay. Yeah, for sure. I am always happy to volunteer, to be the one to embarrass themselves, do the science, to write down the notes, you know. I'm here for you guys. Me, please. Have all of the lanes. Almost there. Room for many people to pick, but you would appreciate it if we didn't. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. That's fantastic. I mean, thank you for making your boundaries known. That's important, I think, you know? Explained in a recent video how induced demand does not show more lanes cause traffic and oh, I don't know. I feel like in city skylines at least, you just use as many lanes as are like successfully being used. I don't know. Okay. Are you guys doing your thing? Everybody good? Everybody happy? Oh, what's up with this? Let's make you the 3-lane one way. Okay. All right. Good. So I'm feeling okay about kind of the general city-ness now. Let's also get some more industry happening down here. I think something that we're gonna really need to focus on down here for these industry folks is going to be our services. Oh yeah, fire is not good everywhere. So let's just start hammering out services in the city. Let's do some over here. Industry always wants like a really healthy distribution of services. Can I do this? Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. How would you go about sciencing lanes in cities if you were given the option to? You had all the time in the world and, you know, access to the workshop, of course. What would you be trying to prove or test, maybe trying to test, and how would you go about doing it? I think for me, my target knowledge would be something about, in speedruns, it's always going to be speedruns related for me. In speedruns, is it more valuable to use this 4-lane road and just have like fairly steady, predictable traffic style things? Or is it more valuable to use the roads like with decorations or whatever to up your Sims happiness levels? Those would be the questions I would want to ask and answer, hopefully. Hi, Noah. Hello. Oh, good luck. Thanks. Good luck up there. Still pretty wild. Pretty wild stuff. Now, this is a recycling center, right? So what if we got zoned around there? Let's get rid of this zoning as well and just say, can you please be offices? I'm just a little bit worried about this pollution. And then we can continue to zone. Let's do like this much office, except for you. And then we'll put commercial inside of it. Okay, good. We're good. Roads are for movement, parks for happiness. Yeah, that's true, Vev. Like, and I think if you do the park spam of the Paradox Plaza, you know, you generally get enough land value. Oh, also with these policies that I don't have unlocked yet, your land value is typically no longer an issue, right? Hi, Anna. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Jonathan. Anna, that's my goal in life, is to have new people who are new to the game able to dive in and enjoy. So welcome to the City Skylines world. If you ever have questions, don't hesitate to ask. What else are we doing? I guess we only have 8,000 people here and we need 75,000 people. Okay, time to get the speed run on. Right? Time to make the speed run happen. Let's get some more services down these ways. Please. Oh goodness. Please. You don't have the pedestrian streets still, but you also treat the parks. Oh, point. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Can I do this here? Sure. Oh, beautiful, Noah. All the paths, yeah. Let's do some more healthcare here. One more healthcare this way. Okay, love that for us. Fire now, please. Delightful. Maybe another fire station over here just to make this industry like extra happy kind of thing. Langwang. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. How are you? What's going on? We're doing scenarios. Trying to get the scenario achievement. Even though fairly confident that achievement's not gonna pop for me because I think my ToadieZzz is broken. And I'm so incredibly bummed out by it. How the heck are you? My fellow nerds! Gamers? We're good. I speak for all of us, King Langawang, when I say we're good, bud. Yeah, no complaints. Got my dog in the room, playing City Skylines, doing the happy things. Yeah, so What was I gonna say? Oh, let's do some high density mersh. We haven't done that for a little bit. And I guess it's still just kind of like waiting for folks to move in. So why don't, you know what? I will turn the taxes down when we unlock that next milestone. That will help us. We'll be able to get the policies turned on that make you like loads of money with them. Yeah, Warner. Can I get you guys the... Might be able to see too awful much, but I will give you doll. Right? Wait for it. Okay. I mean, oh man. Very excited to hopefully move offices so that I can get like a really nice, not nice, but like, you know, a more reliable pet cam setup. 2-lane with bike lanes. Yes, that's true, eh? Yeah. The bike lanes are pretty stellar. Although, I mean, I don't know. I find Sims using their bikes so often, even without the bike lanes. But I wonder if, you know, if I did have bike lanes, would it be even more kind of thing? Probably, right? Okay, so I think we're good for services in places that we already have built. Yes, I would say. Oh, death care though. Death care. Let's put one more crematorium or cemetery down. And then let's continue to expand, right? Oh, let's get some zoning. Come live in my city. Oh, these guys are gonna need parks though. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, City Skylines. I see you. Here. Yeah. Well, I would argue that's all of Canada. Yeah, that's kind of all of Canada. Oh, Froggy! Get out of here. Hello, my sibling from another parent. Hello, what's going on? Speaking of Western Canada, gang, so we have one more YouTube stream on Sunday where we are back in our vanilla city doing building. We're gonna introduce campus, like the campus DLC. And then after that, it's basically like a kind of a week off of content. Because I am headed out west. I'm headed out to Vancouver to do a little bit of filming, which you guys will see, I don't know, sometime, maybe late May. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really excited about the trip. I don't know who that is, Noah, I'm sorry. Sibling from another mibbling, yes. Yeah, Vev, yeah. All right, so we, with this, with Small City, we gain access to the city planning that we need. And then we can start bringing our residential tax down to encourage more folks to come and live here. Please. Do this. Okay. We are gonna get so many people living in the city. We won't even know what's up. I think that's a consequence that you get to face. Hi, Anne. Hello. Good morning. Good time zone. Okay, let's get these guys some water. I think we need to check in on our power as well. It's the clean up the city scenario. I already forget what it's called, Jonathan. But basically, we did like the clean city part of it already. We did this part really quickly. We got no water pollution and high health very quickly. So now we just need to get 75,000 people. So now it's just kind of building up a city. So yeah. Now these guys, we need to help with this traffic potentially. You, please. Oh, I've got my this set low.
Trees.
Trees, yeah. Sure, Vev. Okay. Good. Guys, good? You guys happy? We could also get rid of these traffic lights. Nobody likes traffic lights. Just go. Just drive. Go drive, do your thing. In theory, these ones shouldn't be too bad, because all of the traffic up here is like low density buildings, but that one maybe was needed. Yeah, I get that. Recently saw in a city, in like, you know, spot A, they started putting in bike lanes, but people just like turned, you know, used them as turning lanes too much because that's what people do. But then I saw they basically tried again and they put bollards up, to prevent the people using them as turning lanes. I don't know why I find it so incredibly difficult to speak the words that I'm trying to speak when I'm here. We're gonna put down a solar updraft tower to help with our power. Love that. So we're good for power for a while. We do. Jonathan, are you JJ? Are you JJ in Discord? Right. No, of course you are, because Jonathan Jenkins. Oh, I am actually quite embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I do feel like that kind of makes me a horrible like person in general. My inability to remember anything at all in the world really makes me feel awful, and I am so sorry, everyone. I wish I could do better. No clearance impossible. There's no way though, because like they wouldn't have. There's no way that it's actually impossible. They must be removable or something, or maybe they go down. I find it really difficult to believe that that wouldn't have been thought of in a place in Ontario. You know? Yeah, total brain freeze. Yeah. But yeah, JJ, I've thought about doing one of them at least. Oh, I've got all this. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so let's come back down here and continue with this. Okay. Can we please? Yeah, sure, that's fine. And let's do, I don't know. I'm gonna say that's fine. I'm gonna say that's fine. Oh, Anna, I'm really curious to see how they like spice up the genre. Because when I play The Sims 4, which I don't really anymore, but when I have in the past, I've kind of thought to myself like, you know, this doesn't feel like it has the magic of the original Sims. Like I'm not sitting here wanting to play this for hours and hours and hours, but at the same time, I also feel like I can't really put a specific finger on why. Like I don't know why it's not the most appealing thing ever to me. It should be my type of game. So I hope that Paradox just magically knows what I want and what I don't know that I want. And I hope that they are able to offer that. I'm going to do one of these up here. No, I'm not, because I don't have the money. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is. I wasn't really like a simmer kind of my whole life kind of thing. I remember really enjoying the original Sims when I was a kid. And maybe The Sims 2, I don't quite remember. But in all theory, with things that I enjoy doing in video games, I should love a game like Sims. And right now, they just don't have anything that makes me play it. So, I have a lot of faith in Paradox. I think they do really well. I have no doubt that they'll figure out whatever it is and give it to me. Build storytelling without spending a ton of brain power. Yeah. Yeah. The one thing I'm like slightly nervous of, but it's not a really big deal to me. I personally like the cartoony vibe of The Sims. I like games that don't look super realistic. It's probably one of the reasons I'm drawn to City Skylines, because realism was never a goal for this game, right? Do we want to keep the recyclers? I'm gonna maybe keep them for now. So I'm a little bit worried with just kind of the few shots we have seen in trailers for Life by You. I am a little bit worried that they're trying to make it look like maybe too realistic. I don't know. But I don't think we're gonna know that until we properly see it, right? Lang, hubby is at work. On Wednesdays, he goes into the office. So, if you... Yeah, he's at the office, is the answer. Hi, Aurora, hello. Let me just read what people are saying here. Use The Sims to recreate your parents and your siblings, and then he never came back. Yeah, that was my last experience with The Sims 4 too. I built the house that we are in right now, and I I made a character for myself, for my husband and his daughter, and the dog. Right? Can you do dogs in that game? I think you can. And then I was just like, yeah, I don't want to play this. After building the house, I was pretty well done. Yes, with DLC, yeah. I remember I had all the DLC at that time, so. Big changes in Sims 4 this month. Babies have been changed and family dynamics have been changed. That's good. It's good that they're updating it. That shows that competition is healthy, right? I feel like consumers really kind of, quote, always win when there's... So, yeah, Peanut. Yeah. Aurora, hi. Sorry, Aurora. We are doing the Green Cities clean up the city scenario. We got these parts of the scenario done really quick. Like where you have to do the actual cleaning up of the city. And now we're just need to get a high population. So we're basically just kind of doing a speed run at this point. You know, the usual. Your real life. Yeah, yeah. Yay with their DLC. Yeah, Anna, right? Oh, Anna. I mean, for me, that's the whole thing about gaming though, right? Like gaming is supposed to be a whole bunch of fun. So if you're playing games and you're finding that you're not having fun, is, you know, pausing your gaming life really that bad of a thing? You know, put a pause to it, read some books instead, and then once you feel like super inspired to pick up a game again, you'll just thrive more with it. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh. I'm currently reading, thanks to Aurora that you see in chat, I'm currently reading the Mistborn series. I've read the first 2 books. I picked up the 3rd book and I obviously love it, but I just haven't had a lot of time to like actually really dive into it. So I'm hoping that I can finish it on my way out to Vancouver, out and or back kind of thing. Oh, hey, that's you! Yeah, I love fantasy. It's swords, dragons, elves, or whatever. Still waiting on both. What are those movies called? Oh my god, help. Or books. Anyways, yeah, love fantasy. The Way of Kings. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna Google it. Books. Who are they by? Oh, they're by Brandon Sanderson. Cool. Yeah, so this is my first delve really into Brandon Sanderson. I've read like a few of the Wheel of Time books, but I don't think I've gotten far enough to get to where he picked them up. So, thanks to Aurora, I'm enjoying what I'm doing so far. One of his best, yeah. The second trilogy, Wax and Wane. Interesting. Geology study. That's fun, though. Hit us, Aurora. Name of the Wind. Oh, Matrim. Matrim, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Name of the Wind. Just, you know, still waiting for the 3rd book, but like that is a whole can to open. But yes, I love those books so much. Those books inspired me to want to learn how to tell a story. Yeah, incredible. Just absolutely incredible books. Let's put like a bigger park in here. Oh, let's do the parks from Peanut. Are they down here? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's fun. Peanut, where are your darn parks? Oh, they're in... Wait, where are they? Do I just not have them installed right now? Wait. Oh, there they are. I've scrolled right by them. Goober. There we go. All right, for sure, JJ. Good luck. Have a good rest of your day. Story and characters are just bad. Oh, Wheel of Time. Yeah, yeah. I have tried to get back into Wheel of Time as an adult. And I've struggled a little bit. But I think, I don't know, that also could be like neurodiversity's kicking my butt, so who knows? Who knows? What are we doing with our lives? I think we are still trying to educate our Sims, of course. Yeah, trash is a problem. Sorry. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I just don't remember enough of the series. I'm really embarrassed about that. I read them when I was pretty young. Those ones and the Sword of Truth. Now, I don't know if I want to reread Sword of Truth. I remember it being, like, not fantastic. But I will say, my favorite fantasy series of all time, and not necessarily, like, I don't necessarily say it's the best fantasy series of all time, just it is my favorite, is the Shannara series. Elfstones of Shannara was the first one I read, but it's like the second one, if I remember right. And probably like purely nostalgia, it brought me into reading kind of thing, but it is very much my... Yeah, Sword of Truth is just kind of like, you kind of laugh a little bit, right? But I remember being really into it as a kid, but not anymore. Oh, dear, that's so cute. Gosh, darn it. You total sweet. Joe defending the Wheel of Time series. I'm here for it. Does Studio Ghibli do any books? Or like mangas or anything like that? Or are they just movies? Because I agree, their movies are absolute spectacles. They're stunning, for sure. For sure, for sure. Holy, lots of traffic here, eh? That's going to be because these guys are going to be trying to deliver their goods out into the world, export their goods. Yeah, they're all the anime. Yeah. It is absolutely stunning, so I can appreciate that for sure. Hey, 22,000! Dang, this is just us trying to build a big city now. I feel bad. I feel like I'm worried that this is like incredibly boring. Sorry everyone. Sorry that we're doing a boring playthrough. One, you know, yet another speedrun. But if we can remember to save the game before I like reach 75,000 people, because then we can tell if the scenario win 10 scenarios thing will pop and get that information for JJ. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. Have you like followed any of the kind of controversies with Patrick Rothfuss though? And like how he offered, you know, a reading for charity and then still hasn't done it, and all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Aurora, he's Mellow Joe. Hello, Joe. I love that though. I'm not sure who you are, but it's true. Like, you know, I get it. I'm the same. Hello, Joe. But yeah, Patrick Rothfuss is a tough one for me. I want to be really sympathetic with the mental health bits and all of that sort of thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just don't know, like, I don't know the balance of that versus, you know, you took money from people to give to a charity, mind you, not for himself. And there was a promise made. I don't know where that balance is, so I try not to, like, give a really strong opinion on it. My only strong opinion is I would love to read the book. Oh, yeah, Joe, I am the worst for that, eh? I'm pretty much a horrible person. Yeah, the books were yeah, so well written. Like, just I feel like when you use the term page turner, like that's a real page turner, his books are it. They are that definition to me. Oh yeah, I still have plenty of zoning space to do here, eh? I'm just being really slow with it. The Broken Earth trilogy by N.K. Jemisin. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that at all, and I feel bad. But cool. Love things, love, like, changed perspectives. Yeah, Vev. It's funny you put it that way, Vev. One of my, like, life goals is to be a published author. It's funny. I like it. I'm here for it. Let's do some of this. Yeah, right, Matron? Yeah. And then you can reread it, of course, but only so many times. Yeah. Winter Counts. Ooh, I'm gonna Google that one. Winter Counts book. A book by David Heska Wanbley Wyden. So this is set in the real world. Oh, yeah, it's a thriller. Cool. That sounds fun. I think it's a fault of mine that I am unable to get into a book if it's set in the real world. It's a wall for me. I'm not able to get past that. Like the books where the guy has leprosy and he gets teleported into the fantasy worlds. I don't know, I forget what they're called, but I tried to read, I have them out there, and I tried to read them a bunch of times, and I struggled with them. And there's even some bits of the Shannara series. There's like, kind of, not alternate universe, but there's versions of the Shannara series that are set in the real world. I haven't been able to get into them either. I think it's a fault of mine, and I don't know how to correct it. Yeah, Froggy! Novel about Rosebud Reservation. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep drawing roads. B-Dog, that's awesome. That probably won't fit, right? No. Hey, if anybody's watching this video after the stream was live, feel free to add to the book conversation in the comments. Let us know what you're currently reading. Let us know if fantasy is your jam or your jelly. Yeah, you can still chit chat with us. Skylines Library. Yeah, and yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. My mom is reading similar like setting type stuff where it is, quote, the real world, like uses, you know, cities in America as the setting, but is, I don't remember what they're called, so I can't give a lot of information, but she says it's the best take that she's ever read on like the whole werewolf vampire thing. And she says that the main character reminds her of me a lot, which, you know, my ego loves that. You do like fantasy? Me too. Me too, me too. Second person. Oh, second person is like you. Like using the words you as the perspective. Very strange. Graph to track your book. Yeah, Joe. Huh. I don't think I've ever read a book that's successfully written in the second person or just written in second person at all. This. Yeah. All right. Well, population's 30,000. Gang, how long do we want to spend on this? What's our take here? I'm just gonna zone. Zone as I say, not as I do. Oops, I didn't want that one though. Oh, and then it gets all messy over here. Okay. Oh, interesting, Aurora. My, what would you call it? Sexology? That's not the right word. I have six novels in my head. It's 2 trilogies is the way that I'm framing it in my brain. It has each novel, the way that I want to do it is each novel is from a different character's perspective. But you know how if you're ever reading a book and you find like the head jumping a bit jarring, I really want to be cognizant of that as I write. Hi Damien, hello. So it's something that I'm trying to keep in mind and figure out how to do well. But I do obviously like the idea because I want to do it. But I think it has to be done right. Yeah. Oh, interesting. In an oddish way, the moon is a harsh mistress. Oh. Yeah, cool. Heinlein? Oops, did I get that zoned? Yes, okay. Heinlein author. Probably pronouncing that poorly. American science fiction. Cool. Oh, he was an aeronautical engineer as well as an author. Neat. Stranger in a Strange Land. I feel like I've heard of. The Moon is a Harsh. Starship Troopers. Okay, these guys need parks. And I saw someone say that the shops are going to have their windows broken by the baseball diamonds. I don't think you're wrong. But, you know, as the mayor of this city, that is not my problem. So, we're good. Not too much matron, more book chat and just trying to get our population up. That's really about it. That's really about it. Okay, Aurora, we may be here. I don't know, I feel bad that this stream has just become this. I don't know. I'm feeling really self-conscious right now, gang. Let's get some more garbage picked up over here. For sure, yeah. Blame it on the shops. Down for that. We need more water in and water out. Let's do some water in up here. Get them? Oops. Are you gonna be able to pick up power? Yeah, I'm gonna bring power over just to be able to do it. And then let's get water out. Okay. Why is this still poopy? Why is our poop lake still poopy? It should, like, shouldn't the poop magically evaporate? Isn't that how this game works? I think we will have to put in one of those poop cleaner-uppers. Many simple sci-fi, but then changed to very complex stories. Very cool. Very, very cool. Here, that's adorable. Look at, okay. Using the, like, eco water outlets is proving to take a lot. It's taking quite a lot. How are we doing for power, though? You guys are connecting. I'm gonna bring this in anyways, again. And then what is happening with our power? Okay, so our power is generally all connected, which is fantastic. Love that. Yeah. I had it stuck in my head that it would also just magically clean up, but I guess. How much does this cost per week? I'm only gonna put 2 of them down. We'll see how well they do, right? They only pour in less blue stuff. Yeah, no, I thought it just evaporated, but I guess what I'm picturing in my head as like evaporation is more when it's like an outside ocean and it just kind of like floats into the abyss. I think that's what I'm seeing in my brain. Is traffic bad enough here that I care? It might just be. It might just be. We could try a roundabout and see if that helps. But the problem, the actual problem here, is that the industry is very far away from the outside connection. So we could buy a couple tiles and just bring them a highway connection. A comet would help. Get out of here. Solution is dilution. Horrible. My tea is done. All right. Well, no, let's do it. Do we have 2 tiles we can purchase? We might. We're gonna find out. Oh, we do! Oh, congrats to me. Okay. We have lots of money. So much money. Money for days. Here we go. Do this. Good. Love that for us. Oh, hey! Capital City! Congrats. Chat, you've been doing such a great job. Build an outlet from Poop Lake Ocean. Oh. Okay. How? Let me just make this. I'm going to just do that for now, and then we're just gonna, okay, you're gonna cooperate, and you're gonna do a beautiful, magical, perfectly aligned highway. Oh no. Isn't that just the most beautiful highway you've ever seen written? Or drawn. Gosh, words. Okay, so let's do... We are the youth of the nation. Speaking of, speaking of youth of the nation, did you guys see that the Foo Fighters released a new album? I'm excited to be. I haven't listened to it yet. That. Okay, we now have a highway connection for these guys. The other thing I want to do is potentially make this a one-way road. Just to help this traffic here. Preemptively. Or maybe this. That's gonna be a one-way road. Yeah, we're gonna try that. You may fight your foos with the power of 1,000 Dave Grohls, yeah. The Foo Fighters pinball machine? What? Yeah, I just saw a Reddit post when I was having my brekkie today. So, I haven't listened to it or anything. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That came out of nowhere. Woo! Okay. All right. No, I love the Foo Fighters. I think their music's great. Their people are great. Generally just a fan all around. Okay, Warner, enjoy. Oh, how do we expand this city? We could turn these both into like 4-way interchanges. We need, oh my gosh, we still need like 35,000 more people. I think I might do the rest of this off camera. This is just taking forever. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:30. Oh, really, B-Dog? That's cool. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. These are taking their sweet time. These guys do zero pollution, right? She said do. Also, please export your goods this way. I don't know. We need university and we need commerce. Or why did I say university there? What on earth? What? Let's do low density commercial here. Let's do office up here. And I am gonna do office all along this side to help with the wee bit of noise that you would probably get from the highway. And that is that. All right, so 2:30. On that note, Seta and gang, on the note of Did you know the best time to make a dentist appointment is 2:30? Said I don't even know what to say. I am gonna leave you guys. I'm going to finish this off camera because this is quite literally just building a city up to 75,000 people, which is so not exciting by now. So I will post a finished version of this city on the community post on YouTube when I have it done. But I've got some stuff that I need to get done in the meantime. So we did the difficult part of the scenario, quote, difficult part of the scenario. So I will get this to you hopefully by the end of the day, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. My next live stream on YouTube will be on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then that'll be the last live stream for like a weekish. So be sure to be there. Be lovely to see you guys. And yeah, thanks for chatting about books and all the fun things. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. I will see you wherever I see you.